Hi, and welcome back to the All Scale Slot Car Den. I'm Dennis, and this is my ongoing series of slot cars. What character? We're up to episode 26 right here. And if you're new to the channel, if you're unfamiliar, in this series, I like to feature cars that are not your typical race cars and street cars that are usually done in slot cars. Although, if you know me, you know how much I love all that. But this is just a little diversion, just a way to have some fun. If you have someone in your life who's interested in certain aspects, different animated series or just different TV shows or movies, there's so much to be found in slot cars, and I just like to bring them to the forefront. I don't think they get enough attention, and a lot of people don't know they exist. A lot of people don't know what slot cars are to begin with, and let alone that there's all these different sorts of things that have been released over the years and decades in slot cars. Something that everybody can find value in and a lot of playtime and enjoyment in whether you're just collecting them or you want to share them with a child in your life. If you have a child, a son or daughter or a grandchild or nieces and nephews or neighbors or friends with children that would love this kind of stuff, this is something that maybe to get them involved, to get them interested at the first level of slot cars, and they can expand into that race stuff and collecting cars and different things over the years. But this is a great way to open the door for somebody who may not know anything about slot cars, but they love Batman. They just are infatuated with the Batman story, the movies, everything, the comic books, the cartoons, the TV series, everything, the movies. This is a great way to introduce them, and that's my goal here, is just to make awareness of this, that it's out there. And if you're not aware of my series, there have been different things I've featured. This is going to be episode 26 right here, and the first 25 are in a playlist. If you go to my channel and you can look at the playlist, let the playlist run through all the previous ones and see what you like. Even in the past, now this series has been ongoing for like maybe 3 years now since I started this, and maybe when I first started, there were some things that you had no interest in. But now, over 3 years, things can change. Maybe now you have a child. Now you have some grandchildren. And you start to look at this in a different light. And believe me, if I didn't have grandchildren, I might not have much of this stuff. But having grandchildren inspires me to want to, collect things for them so we can have fun together and enjoy this kind of stuff. And yeah, that to me, that's what it's all about. And so if you want to go back and look at some of the previous things on the playlist, you might find something you like or something that someone who is new in your life may enjoy. And with that being said, let's get to this. Episode 25, the last episode, featured the Batmobiles over the years, from different makers and manufacturers. And I had a lot of fun doing that. But this one, this is going to have a little darker side to it, because this one, episode 26 of Slot Cars What Character, will feature the enemies and friends of Batman. Now, these are the arch enemies I'm going to bring into the light here. They didn't want to come, but I forced them into it, and they have no choice. But they are ready now that they know they had no choice. They are ready to do some more with Batman. These are Batman's arch rivals. And let's start with this one. This is the Joker from Carrera Go. And they did a nice job with that. A little Joker-inspired car. And we're going to put him right there because he's ready to do battle. These are the arch rivals of Batman. Micro Skelectric has done a nice job with their Joker inspired cars. They have this one, and he's ready to do battle, and also another Microskelectric. This one for the Joker. Now they also did a full-size 1/32 scale version of this. These are the Microskelectric. They're pretty much HO size. They can run on Microskelectric track or even Go track, or even they will fit in the slot in HO tracks like AFX and Auto World, and they have braids, but they do run. And that is the Joker. Also, this goes back a ways, but this is from Mattel, and this is the Joker Mobile from Mattel. Now this will go on a 1/43 scale track, and also a larger 1/32 scale, anything that's analog. This is the Joker Mobile, and this one is fantastic. I love this one. And yeah, this is something that is very unique to the slot car world. Now getting into Auto World, did fantastic jobs with their enemies of Batman, the arch enemies, and beginning with this one, the Penguin Mobile, which is when the Penguin stole the Batmobile in that episode back in the 60s TV show of Batman. And this is from Auto World. It's a 4-gear chassis. And all these from Auto World that coming up here are 4-gear chassis. All these arch enemies. And going back to the Joker theme, here's the Joker's car from Auto World. Another 4-gear. Really nice job they did with that. And we have the Riddler's pickup truck. I love this one. Very beautiful pickup truck from the Riddler. Very nice job on that. And he's ready to do war with Batman. And last but not least at all is the Catwoman car from Auto World. Another 4-gear chassis on that. Beautiful car. These are available. They're out there. They may be a little difficult to find. In some cases, they may be very hard to find or a little bit more expensive than your normal cars. But they're out there. They're available. And if you're persistent, you can find these. If you're looking for something like this, you can eventually find this. And if you need some help with any of this, and I mean anything in my previous series, anything I've released on videos on my channel, if you need help finding it, if you need help tracking something down, just ask me. If you're not sure what a certain item is that you see, like, what is that one over there? You can ask me, and I'll help you track it down if you're interested, and we'll help you find it and get you on your way to having a lot of fun with this stuff. Now, I can't leave it at this. Ready to do war with Batman, all the arch enemies, but Batman has some friends in the slot car world, and they're ready to close in the deal here. And with the thanks of Microskelectric again, there is the Gotham Police Department, and Commissioner Gordon is behind that police department, and they're ready to help Batman fight crime. And also Microskelectric, beautiful job. There is Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman to the aid of Batman and the Gotham Police Department, closing in on these criminals. Microskelectric again, great job with the Flash, good friend of Batman. I think it's the Justice League that they're in. And also from Microskelectric is Superman. Superman, ready to help out with his good friend Batman. And they are surrounding the arch enemies. We need a few more though. There could be escape routes. So we have to close that in with this one from Tyco. This goes back to the Tyco days. The Gotham Police Department. And they made two versions of these, but very similar. And the Gotham Police Department ready to close in and seal in the gap. And also Green Arrow from Tycho. Tycho's Green Arrow ready to help out his friend and Batman and seal in these arch enemies. And we also have Superman. This is a monster truck from Mattel. It runs on 1/43rd scale slot car tracks, or even 1/32nd analog, 1/24th analog. This will run on those. And these monster trucks are fantastic, but they are closing in the gap, and they have the arch enemies of Batman surrounded. I hope you enjoyed this. There's so much fun to be had with these. Let me know what you think, and stay tuned to the next episode. This is episode 26 of Slot Cars What Character, the friends and arch enemies of Batman. And thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you want to see the others, they're all going to be in a playlist with this, so enjoy and have a great day. And I'll see you next time.